Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play Portugal Reworked mod. Last episode we just ended the war in Europe, so to say. The only thing we would be at war with is the free state of Slovenia. Of Slovakia, I mean, which we don't really care about actually. Part of the Axis, and if you look at the world map, there's a little bit of Axis, there's a little bit of Axis. No Axis in Africa, all Allied control, except two little bits of Comintern, which belong to Italy, who joined the Comintern. And Free States of Liberia. And of course over here Japan is still in the Axis. Actually gets a foothold down here. I still have... Over here I have some troops in Timor, just basically just still to hold the territory down there. I'm not focusing on anything. The Allies have landed in Singapore and trying to push up north to regain their territory, which belongs to British Malaya. On other news, not a lot is happening. I will be able to fabricate a war goal against Brazil as soon as I meant 500. I already have 500. I do, 502,000. I will get a war goal against Brazil. However, I would like to get my Marines up and ready first. Anyways, we are here, so we're gonna go destroy those two. Meaning, you just go away. You don't need to be here anymore. You're going to be stationed in... here, Portuguese Guinea, and you will have orders to hold this sea zone. There we go. Because that will be Cap Verden Plain will be my engagement route, so to say. Same goes for this fleet. You don't need to do that anymore. You're gonna come to Portuguese New Guinea. And you're gonna do convoy raiding over here as well. Dominion of Canada changed their diplomatic status with me. I'm gonna roll a new commander, I have the XP for it, so we have a new admiral here. They changed to their cancelled their non-aggression pact, which is meh, not so good for me, but still better than nothing. Do I have researched any of the marine tech? I have not, so I need to research marines first as well. I need to research Marines, build up a 10-strong Marine division. Everybody's changing their diplomatic status with me. Because they don't like me anymore. Which I don't really care about. I'm pretty safe over here. You guys can actually start up your training. Well, you don't need to start up your training. Because I already have 500 military powers. Military army experience. War over here is going meh. Yeah, the Allies landing here in Singapore, pushing back, retaking their territory. You're not part of the Axis. You are part of the Axis, so at some point I think the Allies will start to push in. India will start to push in to the rest of the Siamese Empire. Of course it is, because that already belonged to Japan. Are they a puppet of Japan? They are a puppet of Japan, I see. Hungary proclaims Greater Hungary. Austrian Republic is part of the Comintern as well as Hungary, and no faction Czechoslovakia. East Germany, it's not in a faction yet. West Germany also not in a faction yet. Do they have any troops already? Nope. How about East Germany? Nope. How about Italy? Italy already produced 11 more divisions. And we upgraded to the next level of blaster tech. Infantry weapons, but it looks like a blaster, right? It's not just me. That looks like a blaster from Star Wars. I like it though. Switch the production over, and I'm short on steel by quite a bit. So we're gonna get a little bit more steel from the US. Surplus of 7. Construction-wise, what I'm constructing. A couple more civilian factories, and do I need the bunkers? I don't need the bunkers anymore, I would think. I'll leave them in there, but whoops, nope. I'm gonna place some oil refineries here and there and move them to the top afterwards. Yeah, move to the top. There we go. Then we can get rid of the oil import at some point, I think. But you need to go all the way to the top. You'll nearly finished. Which gives me another civilian factory, which helps production. On other news, yeah, I will have my marines down here. Oh, I just remembered. I want to upgrade this harbor as well. This harbor needs to be a level 10 harbor. 2 harbors over here? One should be enough. 1 harbor should be more than enough, and you're gonna go all the way to the top because you need to be upgraded ASAP. So we will be ready for the marine invasion. I could build medium tanks. Waiting though for... Oh, nice. I'm waiting for the next level. That's done as well. Okay. Now the question is, do I already go and ask for it? And annex my war goal, or shouldn't I? I probably shouldn't. We still could go down. We still could go down? No, we can't. That's mutually exclusive with that one. So this tree is over as well. We are done with that. We can't go to the technology sharing down here. Yeah. I could improve my air force or my marine stuff. It gives me a marine landing bonus. Need to get this one and this one to get down to this one. Gives me 50% research bonus. That takes quite a while though. Heroes of the Sea like 70, 140, 210, 280. It's about a year. Yeah, let's do it. Research-wise, better oil refinery stuff. Or, we already started on the Marines. 146 days, 64 days. This one will be good. It will be good. I don't really need to train any of those troops right now. I'm good on those. I mean, this one will be nice to be upgraded to modern tanks. Unfortunately, I haven't researched the modern tanks yet, so they're not in here. I could get the medium tanks, but gonna switch it over to modern tanks at some point. As soon as it is researched, I mean. The war against the Axis is still going on, of course. Like I said, against Japan. I said that in the beginning. Nobody has tried to make a landing there yet. I mean... Oh, they got a surround of 4 divisions here, which will be bopped. HOI, they're pushing really hard from the south. I don't know why they don't start to push over here. I think they're just waiting for the plan to be ready to go. Well, I think there was an Australian division, right? An Australian garrison division just landed in Bangkok and took Bangkok. And they finally started to push in through India. Well, at least the first push here with British medium tanks, supported by some British Raj infantry. And that's going to be a cutoff, maybe. That would mean all those troops down here are going to die. And the Brits have landed in Bangkok with infantry divisions. I mean, over here we're still good in Macau. I could upgrade Macau, but they're way too far away from Macau right now. Same goes for these 2 islands. They are safe. This island is safe. Over here, the Australians and Dutch East Indies need to fight off some Japanese invaders still. Have the Americans retaken Hawaii? America has retaken Hawaii. They cancelled their land lease. Finland rejects the Soviet demands. Is Finland a part of the Allies? Nope, not yet. They could become part of the Allies now, and we would have a war against the Soviets. Which could be interesting. In that case, I probably will send my troops over here to help the French guys to defeat this little part here. Although the French are very communist as well. But they are part of the Allies, so There's that. Switzerland still neutral. Yep. Improving relations with a lot of people. Not with me with that. Oh no, they have land leases to certain nations. Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. Oh, Luxembourg is back in play. I forgot. How many divisions do you have? Already 8 divisions? Ooh, you pumped them out very fast. But they're just ordinary garrison divisions. Belgium. No divisions in Belgium, I guess. 27. Okay. Well, they're not in Belgium. They're somewhere fighting. The Netherlands has quite a lot of divisions. Has a few at home. The rest is probably fighting over in the Dutch East Indies and everywhere. They managed to get the cutoff over here, which means all those troops are certain to die down here. They have no retreat way. Except they'll lose this province. That's still a possibility. Or this one over here, actually. Nope. Just stop the attack there. They lost Bangkok again, but they weren't really holding it. They didn't put enough troops in it. And, oh yeah, a lot of British troops over here in the French Commune part will be able to push in from the other side if they decide to do so. I think they are just getting the troops in to do so right now. Yeah, look at all those troops going through the Bering Strait, through Gibraltar. Sorry, through the Strait of Gibraltar. And declared war on Finland and then going through there. Finland joined the Axis. What? That's not going to help you guys. You should have joined the Allies. Let me see, it's like 10% and 10%. Okay, it was, I guess it was 50-50. They decided to join the Axis. With the Axis have no holdings over here anywhere, so that's your problem. Computing power has been done, so we're gonna go and get the next level of decryption. Gives us a certain bonus against the... Oh yeah, that was that one. Against the Brazilian troops, I hope. I'm gonna try to land over here in Recife. Actually, it's a level 1 base, level 3 base. I'm gonna try to land in Fortaleza. In Fortaleza, send in some more divisions from my Red Army. Probably not all of it, like half of it. And pull back the Marines and get another Marine invasion started on this side, on Rio Grande. So we have 2 harbors on the coast and can start to spread out. I probably could move in from here because I think the Allies will join my war. Come in terms since a non-aggression pact. Same goes for the Italians. I do need more steel. Let's get more steel from the US. And continue down this route. Where we get the bonus. Although I already started the research on it, didn't I? I think I did. Research. Yeah, I already started the research on it, so that's no point. Everybody from the common term is asking for a non-aggression pact, so we're gonna give them to them. For now. Soviet North Africa. Belgium still has its big province in Africa. You got a level 10 air naval base. You got a level 1 naval base and nobody stationed there. Why is that? Because I didn't give it to you. Now they need 8 divisions in there. I'm gonna send some military police into that one. Maybe 2. 2 divisions added to that, because they don't really help me up here. Yep, Finland is now in the war with the in the war from the Japanese, which is against me as well. It's the German-Polish war, which they are losing. And I think the only body who actually needs to capitulate is Imperial Japan. Yep. There are 2 allies which are not drawn in, and there's no tooltip for those 2 flags, so I don't know which nations they are. But yeah, Siam is falling rather quickly. Not as quickly as it could. I still haven't started to push in from the from British Raj and from Cambodia. Manjay has capitulated. Somebody has capitulated there. I think it was up here somewhere. Yeah, look at that. The Soviets started to push in. And the Allies actually have landed on Japan. Really, really nice. Have taken Nagasaki and are working their way towards Kokura. Nagasaki is a good holding point because it's hard to attack it. I think, let me check. Okay, it has 2 borders. Japanese will try to land there as well, and the Brits are sending in troops, which is nice. I mean, it doesn't matter if you fight in this territory. As soon as you get Japan to capitulate, it will the war will end anyway, so there's no big point in moving in there. Okay, we are through with that national focus. Tanks are still coming in. Haven't started any research over here. Marine tech is being researched. We are in 42 though. So I could upgrade my engineering company. Which makes my engineers a little bit better. Which is always good. Still not training any Marines or anything. How far along is the naval base over here? Probably should click on the province. Level 5 already. That's good. Anybody not in an army? Nope, everybody is in an army, and that's okay. I probably could train up this army for a little bit. Which will give me points and brings everybody up to trained. Probably would be a decent thing to do. However, I'm wasting army experience the other way. I'm gonna wait with the training. Let's see how the Allies are doing in Japan. Rather good, so I probably have to take the annex war goal rather soon-ish before the war. Yeah, no, it's not 1445 yet. I will have the annex war goal here in a minute or two and get all of Brazil into my territory. So Portugal, the Portuguese Empire has grown quite a bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Now they started to push from all sides. From India, from Cambodia, from Laos and Cambodia. And Indochina. I think this is Vietnam, right? That's Cambodia. South Indochina and Tonkin. I think that's like South and North Korea. North Vietnam. Korea's over here. That's going to be Korea. South and North Korea. Yeah. I think I'm right. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm right. Maybe. Me and geographics in that part of the world, not big friends. Not big friends. As soon as the Marines are ready, I will switch. I will start to train Marine divisions. You have like one here and one on the other harbor. That's beautiful. All the harbors are covered. What the US doing in my harbor? Well, we are kind of allied with them. They joined the Allies, right? No, no faction. So those are just volunteers then. Are you in a war with anybody? You are in war. You're not in war with anybody. Even though you lost your island to Japan? Or do I think of another game? I'm probably thinking of another game. So Japan never attacked the US. And yeah, look at that. Yeah, the Brits will take Japan, which is nice. It is going our way. Marines will be ready in 4 days. We can switch over. Oh yeah, look at that. Those planes don't need to be there anymore. Those planes need to come. There's no airport down here. There's an airport over here. Which you can actually reach, which is beautiful. Takes you forever to get there. And I'm not sure you will be able to reach the other side from here. Okay, Marines 1 has been researched. Definitely go directly from Marines 2. Can't do that because I need to do capital ship effort first. Yeah, no chance in hell you're gonna reach over there. So trash those 2 wings. No air force needed anymore. And there's some Japanese ships getting sunk. Some Finnish ships getting sunk. Which is all good. And actually pause here for a second. because we need to modify our marine divisions. So my marine division's getting stronger with more marines. Yes, combat weight of 20. You're gonna definitely get the engineers. You're gonna get the recon company, the field hospital. Yes, please, the field hospital. I said, and the logistics company. Save that. And gonna train 10 marines. 6, 11, 10. Do it 2 times. To location, probably this harbor down here. And continue the training. Continue the game, I mean. Which means now you can actually start to train up. Again. Josephine Stalin has announced that the cowardly nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of Soviet forces. Oh, this nation over here. It doesn't give me a name though, but they have capitulated. Which is nice. And down here, only like Bangkok is left. Yeah, but they probably won't make it for long. That means then Siam will capitulate. And that's going to end this episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And follow me on the social media like Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thanks for watching. And I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.